Good day, my name is Eloisa Rodriguez from BTLED 2A. It is very important to learn the principles of art because context in your drawing and artwork provide visual links that help us to fully understand what your art is all about. A drawing or painting may be beautiful without knowing its context. We can enjoy the emotive color, the energizing mark making, the lyrical shapes and patterns. But what is the importance of principles of arts to differentiate a particular artworks? Okay, first and most importantly, a person cannot create art without utilizing at least a few of them. Secondly, knowing what the principles of art will enable us to describe what an artist has done. Analyze what is going on in a particular piece and communicate our thoughts and findings using a common language. Okay, it is important to understand the visual elements of art so that we can give an in-depth appreciation of the great work exerted to create an artwork. The ways that artists can arrange and use these elements are called the principles of art, which include the balance, proportion, movement, emphasis, rhythm, pattern, variety, and harmony or the unity. Okay, using these principles will allow us to differentiate one art to another. Like for example, movement helps us to identify that a particular art is a wave. Emphasis helps us to emphasize or to describe a focal point or in your artwork. Children are natural artists. From infancy, they delight in the interplay of light and shadow, shape and color. Objects dangling from mobile and elemental shapes of balls and blocks fascinate them. As children develop, they connect the visual and the tactile, like playing in spill cereal, sculpting sand on a beach, or finger painting and scribbling with crayons. They create shadows in patches of sunlight and lay out stick to form a pattern. By the time most children enters formal schooling, they have moved from scribbling and stacking to more deliberate 2 and 3-dimensional representation. Okay, for younger children, first representation usually are of inner realities. When you ask to describe their artworks, they tell detailed and imaginative stories. As time goes by, children's drawing and sculptures begin to reflect their observations of the world. As a future teacher, I can ensure that my students will understand the different artwork under a wide scope of curriculum by teaching them all the elements, principles, and different kinds of arts. Giving them an assessment that will lead me to know their knowledge, understanding, strengths, and weaknesses about art. Okay, nurturing the natural development of artistic sensitivities and creative responses of my future students. By implementing art curricula based on Gardner's multiple intelligences theories, many arts educators believe that students can arrive at their own knowledge, beliefs, and values for making personal and artistic decisions. In other terms, they can arrive at a broad-based, well-grounded understanding of nature, value, and meaning of arts as a part of their own humanity.